Yeah, I'm Bill Martin. I'm the owner of Metro Express Car Wash. We're here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho right now, and I've been washing cars for a long time. So Bob and I have known each other for 30 years or more, and
I've been in the car wash business over 50 years. There's times when things are going a little stressed and you think, why am I doing this? But I do love it. I'm compulsive about it. I've always liked building things and designing things, and I just want to finish a project and do it as well as possible.
the equipment continues to get better, and I think that whoever's going to compete in this business needs to keep raising the bar, because you can't just, what you did last year or 5 years ago won't necessarily work in the future. So unless you're willing to innovate and experiment a little bit, continue to, as I say, raise the bar, then you could find yourself left behind. We were Hydra-Flex customers over 10 years ago. We were one of the early adopters, and we had good success with it. We actually worked with Tyler on a number of installs. When this facility was initially installed, we took a different path because we had some Bob and I are always trying new things, taking a new approach and a different approach, and so we did that. And it didn't take us long to, as we monitored the results and looked at our cost and the complexity of what we were doing and so forth. If my manager spends a lot of time in the back room and he's having to tweak and fuss with things in the back room, he's not where I need him with interacting with our customers and our guests. We finally got it in, and the results I see at this point is pretty exciting. We are able to reduce the amount of chemistry and product per job. Something that's really important to me is the way that, from the customer's perspective, the way that car looks as it's going through. If they can't see out their windows, then we're doing our job. In the short time since we've switched over, what we found is we're actually using a little less product, and we seem to have better coverage on not just on our pre-soaks and on our friction, but also other areas like the triple foam, the hot wax, and those sorts of things, even the coverage on Wednesday. So pretty excited about that. So that, coupled with the simplicity of operation and the reduction, and of course it does reduce water costs. Our water cost here is, well, the water cost isn't so high, but our sewer cost is outrageous. It's the highest of any car wash I've ever done anywhere in the country. It's about 6 times the cost of what our water is. So if we spend $1 for incoming water, I'll have to spend $6 on the discharge side.
You guys did a great job. I'm real excited by it. I'm pretty sure we're going to save up on the chemistry, but mostly it's going to be more consistent application of the chemical, and that's what I'm really looking forward to.
We think the payback on this, I think it's going to be pretty short payback. We think we can measure the payback in months, not years, and that's a good business decision for any business. So I don't see anything in the market that would persuade me to go a different route. We're looking at another facility right now, and in that facility we would just build a Hydra-Flex system right into it. It's, as we see it anyway, it's custom designed for the car wash industry, just for what we want. And any design we do going forward, Hydra-Flex would be our first call.